plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Completes it to Moncrief, left side. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where to your spots on the field that you have to cover. And when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
That was his sticks.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out, because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Gordon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
And his kick here is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. All right, so this one's now back within a field goal. And if anybody tells you they see how this one's going to end, I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns than a good mystery novel. And I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store for us before they shake hands here.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now the Colts defensive unit trots back out there. They have to recover a little bit. Last time they couldn't stop the run. They really couldn't stop the pass either.
And it wasn't just physically. It's mentally, because the offense appears to be a step ahead of them. No matter what they call, it's working. So they've got to get something figured out. And usually you need a big play to get things turned around.
They gave up the touchdown on that balance attack last drive. Now this drive. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. And he hits his man on the out route, Demaryius Thomas. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And another timeout taken by the Colts. That'll be their second, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And on 3rd down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Throwing, Lynch. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Caught left side by Hilton. And he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. He'll look to throw. Going underneath for Gordon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for an Indianapolis first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it second down.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Bishop Sankey that time. And that brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
He's back to throw. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. 12 yards is the pickup there. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds?
After review of the play, the replay of the field stands.
Another pistol look here. One man in the backfield is Gordon. Now it's Luck. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 1st and goal. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Luck. His pass caught at the 4. It'll be a gain of 6, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Back to throw. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion.
Well, the play caller certainly can't enjoy that touchdown because he's got to dial up a 2-point play that can tie things up.
Luck will try and throw for it. And they don't get it. It's incomplete. They got the touchdown, could not, however, get the two-point conversion to cap it, and they're still down by a pair. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's brought down after a good game.
Now I